la ciencia.
Wait, can we turn that down a little bit? Just a little bit. Good morning. Welcome to Mystic Peace Podcast, and thank you for your continued support. Mystic Peace Podcast does not substitute any therapeutic services, and neither do we give therapeutic advice. It is Monday morning, and I want to wish for you all to have an amazing jump start to your week. And I want you all to remember to forgive yourself for your past mistakes. Stop allowing your past to infringe upon your future. I got a little piece for you all. Mental discipline is a form of me listening, not just to you, but the echoes and vibration of my own voice channeling through. I have a future, me being featured. Caption that. Don't revisit the past. Don't go too far into the future. But my mind has already disclosed and enclosed both. Right now, it's mutual. See, I'm trying to escape my past for a better future, yet the distant past keeps distancing me further from my future. A future with me being featured. Caption that. Okay, you all. It's time to talk about that past. But briefly, because right now we're in the present and we're thinking about the future, right? Stop allowing your past to mask your future, okay? A lot of us don't even realize we are doing it on a day-to-day. We're not even aware of how much we are allowing our past to control us. But now is the time to stop and think, acknowledge, accept, and move forward from that past, right? We cannot change the past, but we can change moving forward. It's time to start making choices for our futures that does not bring to light the past in a negative way, right? We don't want to sit up there and continue to highlight the things that we've done that we're not favorable of, or things that make us feel bad about ourselves or down about ourselves or doubt ourselves. And most importantly, things that dismantle our self-esteem. Why do we want to keep bringing them into the present? Why do you want to do that to yourself? Stop. Everyone has a past. No one's past is perfect, and we often operate through our own experiences and exposures of life. So don't blame yourself for the things that you did not know then that you know now. Applaud yourself for even learning those things now and being able to use them effectively and wisely to produce growth within self. Come on now. Let's start congratulating ourselves. We deserve it. Why not? You all. Seriously, it is time to start forgiving ourselves for our past measures that may have been inequitably measured anyway, you all. We are measuring our past through the lenses of our present right now. Had we known then what we know now, would we have made those choices? Come on, y'all. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up for the wisdom you have now that you did not have then. Let's be thankful that you have it now and you know how to use it going forward. And some of us are trying to prove ourselves to others. We are trying to rewrite our past for others. We are trying to change our past for others. What are you doing? Can anyone change the past? Do not risk your current growth or mental wellness trying to prove to someone else in which something you cannot change. You cannot change your past. If they cannot accept you for you, then there is some healing that individual may have to go through on their own. It is important that you accept you for you. It is extremely important that we accept ourselves for who we are, and each day we strive to become a better person. Do not allow your past, or try your best not to allow your past to dictate and consume your future. And it is one day at a time. Remember mental discipline. Remind yourselves of how valuable you are to self. Remind yourself that you have a future. And guess who is the most important person featured in that future? Guess who? You. So, going forward in your day, do not allow what you did last week to come into your present week, okay? Make better choices. Make different choices. It is only up from here. And remember, it is important that you accept you. Practice on accepting self. Self-acceptance is everything. Thank you again for tuning in to Mystic Peace Podcast. We will be closing our third piece on protecting your mind in an intimate relationship. And thank you again. That is coming soon. We will be closing that tomorrow. And again, this is your host, Miss B. Thank you.